Legend tells of the mysterious planet Nexus, once inhabited by the hyper-advanced Elden, who disappeared from the galaxy long ago. Where is this lost world? What mysteries and wonders will be found there? And does it conceal ancient technologies and forbidden magic of awesome, unimaginable power? Guess what? You're gonna find out, Cupcake. Nexus has just been discovered, and things are about to get real. Welcome to Wildstar.
Hello again, Cupcake! This is Eatmo Pie, and Wildstar is a new space-based MMO that it's gonna be released early June, and it's up for pre-order tomorrow, March 19th. I am excited about Wildstar. Have you even heard of Wildstar? Do you know anything about it? If not, I'm gonna link in the description to go to their website and watch some of their videos, because their videos are excellent and funny. And I literally sat there the other day and I watched every single one they had, and then I watched them again because they're worth it. Anyway, why do I care about Wildstar? Well, let me give you a little bit of my hype, because I have not been this excited about a game since the last WoW expansion, and the WoW expansion before that, and the WoW expansion before that, because the only game that's ever made me feel this excited to play it has been WoW expansions. That is it. There is no MMO out there that has given me reason to care about it, really. I mean, Elder Scrolls, it's not really my thing. I really never got into Skyrim, and it is Skyrim/MMO. That's all it is. There's no end game raiding. There's a little bit of PvP, but there's no battlegrounds or arenas or anything like that. So I'm not interested in Elder Scrolls. We got Warlords of Draenor coming. I'm excited about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be as excited once I dive into Wildstar, though, because Wildstar is the next generation. Yeah, and you know what? I like the next generation. I'm excited about the next generation. I was here for the old generation, and now we're moving forward. Wildstar is a MMO, like you would expect. It is based in space, and it's got a little bit of cowboy feel to it, like the Wild West. You're exploring new terrain. You're expanding west, if you live in the U.S. I don't know, but there's a lot of things to be excited about, and I'm going to talk about a couple of them if you haven't heard about them. So first of all, it's a WoW clone. Nah, not really. Although there actually are several former WoW devs that have helped to put this game together. So there is WoW-esque things, and there has to be, because WoW is so successful. They took good things from WoW and they put it in their game. They took good things from Star Wars, the few that there were. They put them in their game. They took good things from Eve and all these other MMOs out there, and they put them in their game, and they left out the crap, the filler, the stupid stuff that nobody enjoys. They fixed all that. And then they made it harder, because that is one of the things that's been lacking in MMOs. It's just been a downward spiral of things getting easier and easier, and instant gratification. And it's not as much fun as it used to be, and that's why we get so bored so fast. Patch 5.4 came out. I beat everything except for Garrosh in like a month, and then I was bored. And now we're 9 months into it, and I'm still bored. And I'm not playing WoW, for the most part. I hop on for a few minutes a day. I'll do a battleground. If I'm there for a raid, then I'll raid, but I'm not enjoying it. It is the same thing. It's boring. So Wildstar is something new. I'm excited about it, and it seems like their development team, who are funny and actually pretty cool. They do live streams and things, and they have all these little videos that you should definitely go and watch on their website. Again, I'll link them down below. If you haven't watched the Dev Speak videos, oh, you're missing out. Because even if you don't care about the game, they're funny. It seems like they're actually more interested in making a good game than they are in the pile of money they're going to get for their good game. And that's not often that you see that. You don't see that. You see things like Activision pushing out content and then, you know, forcing content and then not caring about it, or being poor. You know, they're more excited about that upfront, getting the money for the box sales, and then they don't give a crap. And that's not okay. That's not good. But that's where games are going. That's where it's heading, the whole industry. So hopefully this is like a breath of fresh air. I have high hopes for Wildstar. Anyway. Okay, so some of the things that are exciting about Wildstar. First of all, there is going to be competitive raiding, and there is going to be competitive PvP. They have it set up, and they put a lot of focus into both areas. There's going to be 2v2, 3v3, 5v5 arena, which is awesome. The thing about it, it's not your typical hop into the arena, your healer gets CC'd, you die really fast, and that's the end of the game. There is going to be some strategy involved, because each team gets a certain number of reses based on how many players they have, and they're going to have to decide who takes those reses, you know, like in a 3v3 or a 5v5. If your healer, both your healers get blown up right away, then they're obviously going to take that. But if your tank gets blown up right away, you might not need him to take that res, and you save it for one of your healers. Does that make sense? There's a lot, there's going to be some serious strategy. I'm excited about it, and it's something different. But not only that, the best gear is not going to come from that easy content. It's not going to come from arenas. It's not going to come from 20-man raiding. You're going to have to clear the 20-man raiding. You're going to have to gear up in arenas, and then, well, obviously these are two separate things. I'm talking PvE and PvP at the same time. There's going to be a 40-man raid. 40-man raiding coming back to Wildstar. I hated 40-man raiding in World of Warcraft, but you know what? I showed up every single week, and some of the best moments in my gaming life are from killing bosses in 40-man raids. Just the excitement and the joy of everybody getting together, pulling it together, and getting down that huge epic boss that they've been wiping on for 3 weeks. That is one of the best feelings ever. And even though it sucks putting that group together and finding competent people, it's all worth it. It's going to be fun. They're bringing that back. So 40-man raiding is going to be a thing, and that is going to be how you get your best PvP or PvE gear. On top of that, they're going to have these things called war plots. And I'll put a little thing here, but basically what it is 40-man guilds who actually put time and effort into building up their own base with defenses, and either you can have like a raid boss and things that you can unleash at certain times throughout a battle, and it'll be instanced, so you'll like queue up and fight 40 other people, and you're either attacking or defending, and it's going to be epic battles, and that will be the currency to get you the best PvP gear. Awesome, right? Totally awesome. So I'm excited about that. On top of all of that, it's skill-based combat. There is no auto attack. There's no clicking on a target and just hitting it. You have to aim, you have to move, you have to dodge, you have to dive and duck and barrel roll and get out of the way of bad stuff and stay out of the fire. And you can actually get out of CC. If you're knocked down, you can roll out of it. If you lose your weapon, if you're disarmed, it's actually out in the world and you can roll over and pick it up. There's a lot of cool stuff happening in this game, and I'm excited about it. So they're bringing back a little bit of skill. This is not going to be the easiest MMO out there, and I'm very excited about it, and I hope that you are too. And I'm going to give them my money. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. This is Eatmo Pie and a little bit of Wildstar. There is going to be more Wildstar coming. This coming weekend is a beta weekend, and I will be there. Thank you for watching. I'll see ya.
Experience that's guaranteed to blow your mind. Wildstar. Adventure is about to get an ass kicking.